What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Chris Unbias, after being gone for almost 4 years now, releases his trailer to get the battle rap community ready to receive him and appreciate him once again. However, like I said, I really don't care for this part, like about this man in no type of way. I really don't give a damn. I mean that with all my heart. I really don't give a damn. Good or bad, I don't give a damn. What he does don't move nothing I do, period. But in this trailer, I'm noticing the subliminal messages and shots being taken against me in these trailers. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it right back in their face, every last one of them who has something to say, and I'm going to break this trailer down, this lying trailer that's souped up, cut up, rigged up, edited, and parted out to get y'all to embrace it, receive it, and believe him. Well, I call it the lying trailers, because this is a lying trailer from beginning to end. And I'm going to break it down and prove beyond a reasonable doubt that these are a lying trailer. And any parties involved that wanted to support this thing, you know what I'm saying? Shame on y'all and whatever your agenda and motive is. But pointing the finger at me, nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. We talking about battle truth. Battle truth. Get that through y'all head. The real truth. So with no further ado, let's get off into it. Let's address the first lie in this damn trailer. With what this brother said that we just know is a straight up bold-faced lie. Here we go. Let's go with lie number one. Let's get this thing out the way.
And just sitting in court and seeing a district attorney just shred me to pieces and talk about how I'm a menace to society, how I'm likely to commit another felony. Mind you, I ain't never been in trouble. In court and seeing a district attorney just shred me to pieces and talk about how I'm a menace to society, how I'm likely to commit another felony. Mind you, I ain't never been in trouble.
So what picture is he trying to paint? He said he never been in trouble. So in other words, in this trailer, unless he cutting and editing things out, but he wanted the battle rap community to know he never been in trouble. This is the first time in his 46 years of his life that he ever been in trouble with the law. That's what he's saying. The DEA painting a bad picture of him like he's some menace to society, but he never been in trouble. Well, one thing that's just crazy about him saying the DEA painting a picture of him as being some menace to society, maybe it's because, Chris, you have all these charges on you, brother, that really shows that you probably is a menace to the community and society, brother. Look what we're dealing with right here. Look, what's this? Okay? This is your charges that you charged with, brother. These are some of the charges you charged with, brother. Okay? Now, you have been charged with robbery, felony robbery. That's one count. You've been charged with false imprisonment. felony also. That's another one. You've been charged with a misdemeanor of battery to a family, committing violence against them. That's another count of a misdemeanor against you. Then you charged with another rape felony. Then you charged with aggravated assault felony. Aggravated assault felony. So with all those charges against you like that, bro, the public defender have a right to argue that against you if that's what you charged with. Come on now, let's just be real. You charged with false imprisonment. That's kidnap, robbery, felony, battery. So robbery, kidnap, rape, and battery. Robbery, kidnap, rape, and battery. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's the picture they supposed to paint it on you when you got all them charges on you. Let's just be real. Now, one thing I want to point out to y'all, he said he never did anything wrong. He never been in trouble. Never been in trouble with the law. Never been arrested. Never. It's his first time ever getting in trouble and caught up in something in his 46 years of living. That's what he said. You are a liar, which leads me to believe that these things about you must be true if you're lying about something like this to try to prove that they not true. If you're going to lie about something as simple as saying you've never been arrested to prove that the charges against you is false and that they are a lie, then if you call lying in that, then I have to believe that the charges against you are true. If you're going to use that to say that it's a lie, if you're going to use that to say you never been arrested before, you never been charged with anything before, you never been arrested, you never did nothing wrong, if that's your argument to use to prove that these charges and allegations against you is false, then when it's proven that you have been arrested before, you do have a criminal record, this wasn't your first time ever getting in trouble, then we have to believe that the cases and charges against you must be true then. Since you saying that it's not true because you've never been arrested before. Okay, don't get me started. Well, they got me started. They got me started. I'm the wrong one to get started. Well, since you got me started, let's talk about it unbiased. I want you to give the bullet to yourself. I want you to give the bullet to yourself. Give yourself the bullet. Give yourself the bullet, unbiased. Well, out of the mouth of unbiased, he's going to condemn himself. Remember, he said he never been in trouble before. Never been arrested, never been in trouble before, never had a case. That's going to show you something wrong with him and his mentally mind. Because he know that's not true. And he's saying it, but forget the files and evidence that's out here against him. Okay, well, he must forgot he was in beef with a few people. Not only me, before he left. But how about Chris was into it with Queen's Flip, who was one of the first persons to expose him on his criminal record and past, and was alleging that he was involved in some things sexual to the same charges he now wants is being who he now is being charged with. Queen Flip exposed this years before that even came out. We finna hear unbiased actually expose himself, people. So with no further ado, let's listen to him expose himself. And I'm going to let y'all ride this one out. So I'm just exposing his first lie because I got a couple more lies to break down here. You know what I'm saying? So Battle Truth is on the job. Let's get Chris Unbiased.
A lot of people ask me how I felt about my record, and the niggas was hitting me up like, yo, you know, I've been a subscriber for a long time, and I just want to keep it real with you, man. I still fuck with you, but my nigga, did you rape somebody? I'm like, what? Rape somebody? Like, my nigga? Or yo, I've been fucking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? No, just, you know, this shit is everywhere. Just keep it between me and you. Like,
now, y'all see that? Y'all hear that, right? People was already, look, they was already saying, dude, you raped somebody? Keep it between us. He like, rape somebody? This before he was even charged, y'all. This before the rape indictment even came out. You think that's a coincidence? You think it's a coincidence that there was already allegations on him raping people or allegedly molesting people? You on your Pee Wee Herman stuff? You know, Pee Wee Herman is a weirdo. He tried to deny it. Then 2 years later, you get indicted on more than one account of rape. Come on now. This ain't no coincidence. Come on, keep telling on yourself, Chris. Remember, he never did nothing wrong. He don't have a record. He never did nothing wrong. Okay, come on, Chris. Keep telling on yourself like a weirdo dude.
Like, you ain't on your Pee Wee Herman shit, are you? What? My nigga, like, so many. At the end of the day, man, it was just simple battery. That's all it was. It was me as a male, got into it with another male. Police got called. I got arrested. You know what I'm saying? Spent a little bit. And then after that, I had to take an anger management class. And that was pretty much the end of it. So it was really nothing, man. Just battery at the end of the day. I don't really have nothing to hide. So I'm with the circumstance.
Okay, shouts out to I Smoke Hip Hop. Well, hold on, wait. He just said he never been arrested for nothing. He never did nothing wrong. Now he admitting to a felony battery charge that he had got convicted on and also had to take up an anger management class on. But wait, you just released the up-to-date video trailer, up-to-date. It's not an old trailer, an up-to-date trailer saying you never been arrested before. You never did nothing wrong. Right. But you did more than this. That's just that. You did more than this. We ain't done. We ain't done, y'all. Come on, man. We not done. We not done, man. Let's really go there. Let's go there. Okay. Let's let Queen Flip. Bring us home, Flip. Bring us home on this one right here, bro.
Y'all don't even know what it is. You know, I got in contact with the I'm going to just say this. I'm going to let it go for now. Say whatever you want to say under here. I'm going to let it go for now. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's going to be gone. I don't want to do that, man. I ain't going to condone that for the channel. But just because how niggas strategic, niggas is way more strategic on this side, man. Look at 50. I'm from Queens. This is what we do. So, you know, it's corny, depending on what it is. If it was your family member or somebody that went through a crime, I'm not saying what it is, I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? Or even if it is like, whatever it is, just know whatever's in the dark always come to light. I still got my shit going on. I had to take it down for business. Because you gotta remember, when people are investing in a person, if you put out a blog, somebody expunge record, if you expose an expunged record, first of all, that's a lawsuit. Chris can sue me. It's expunged for a reason. Who am I to? Why are you exposing his record? That's That's the first thing. Like, you got to take that down. If that ain't public information, you can't do that. And on top of that,
if the shit ain't true, they saying that's reckless endangerment of the truth. So we can't invest all this money for you on a show, and I had to take it down. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, all these niggas out here, these troll niggas, I love them, man. These niggas think they ain't. Listen, man. Let me tell you niggas something. These niggas saying, yo, Flip, he has a battery charge. Okay, let me break something down. Anybody that got locked up before or get in trouble, I'm just gonna say something, and niggas take it from here. If you get locked up, and your first original charge, if you have a clean record, you can get your charge brought down. Chris, when I did my research, his family seems a little bit wealthy. I see. He lives good. He lives in a nice home, nice car. I don't know what he does, but this is what I've seen. Neither here nor there. So when you go into the charges, if you go into court, when you cop out or you come to a plea to a battery in the first degree, the charge before that is what counts. What you got charged with originally. That's the point. A nigga could do a murder, tell the story, oh, really didn't go like that, or that didn't happen. It gets brought down to a manslaughter. You could go from having 25. If you do a murder, you kill somebody in the street, the DA will come. Okay, look, we'll give you. Now a murder is 25 to life. If you go to trial and you blow trial, you get in the max. The DA will come to you like, okay, look. Hey, Mr. Robinson, we know you did this. We know you did it. So look, take this 15 years with the possibility of parole and cop out right now so you can save us all money. That's what they do. So niggas like, it was just a battery. What about the charge before that? Battery in the first? You know what battery means? You could tell, and I think a lot of these niggas that hide their identities, be old men like their 50s and their 60s and even 30 or late 30s. No disrespect to none of the niggas that's their age, but I think that they do things or they can relate to a nigga that does things. Not saying Chris does anything. I don't know what he, I wouldn't even say. I'm just saying that's why they getting so excited. They feel hurt. Like, damn, man, shit. This nigga exposed. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Niggas got to use. I'm not here to say if he's guilty or innocent. I can't say if he's guilty or innocent. I'm just saying that I don't even know what he did. And I do know, but I can't. I'm not going to go out. It's none of my business to do it. I did it to show him, like, look, nigga, look, this is what, look, you playing with the wrong nigga. So you going to come out and meet me like he's got intentions. But let's go deep into it. I'm not saying that the crime that he was accused of, he's guilty. You understand? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, like, niggas saying Flip is just a battery charge. He got charged with battery. I'm saying that you guys don't, that's what the charge that was copped out to. You don't know the original charge. And I ain't gonna have to get into that. You get what I'm saying? Not saying he was guilty for what he was accused of. He probably wasn't guilty. He probably like, yo, man, Chris is a mild-mannered dude. He probably like, man, I don't want no problems. I don't want to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? And he probably quit. It was told to take down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's aware of what's going on in the background. Like he said, another thing I don't agree with him in the blog, he like, yo, nobody cares. But you can't say that. The niggas you look up to care. Meaning niggas like Smack and Beasley. Beasley called me, yo, Flip, you gonna go in Complex. We need you to say this so it can help battle rap. You in a position that you can help battle rap because of your newfound fame. So you saying niggas don't care, like you just talking. You don't care because you just over there doing, you comfortable in your shit. But at the same time, let's look at it like this. To the fans, he's up, but to his peers, he'll be looked at funny. Remember I said that. That's who counts the most to him, his peers. The fans, yeah, okay, fine. But the peers, the niggas he wants to interview, the niggas that he, it's a whole different story. The niggas that's from the streets for real, the niggas is calling Flip, damn, my nigga, how you had to go? The niggas that's tweeting me, Flip, you crazy. The niggas that's saying team Flip, the league owners that's calling me, those are the ones that he wants to get into the events. Those are the ones he wants to impress. Those are the ones that may look at him funny. That's what it is. What I hope to gain though from speaking to Chris is I hope he remains to do what he do, but I hope he could just, if he switches up, unless he has a real problem with a person, I hope he can just understand, because he's supposed to understand. Like when I found out his age, I was surprised too. You know what I mean? He's supposed to understand, but I just want to understand, like, this shit get real out here, and just be a little more mindful of what you do. That's it. Because these niggas is coming. They planning on world starring you. I'm trying to save him.
Hear that? It's coming from Queen Flip. Hear that? See? Real talk. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to tell you, he lied. And he just got caught up on that. So, for those of y'all who bought off into that lame, weak, lying trailer, another thing that made me sick about that damn trailer, these people act like this man actually really beat his case. He beat his charges. No, he on bond. He's still fighting those charges. He didn't beat them. He didn't beat these cases. He didn't beat these charges. He's on bond. We're going to talk about that too. We're going to get off into that. That being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Trap. I said Battle Trap. Subscribe to Battle Truth if you're not a subscriber. Join the Patreon if you're not a Patreon member. And I leave y'all with this right here.
And just sitting in court and seeing a district attorney just shred me to pieces and talk about how I'm a menace to society, how I'm likely to commit another felony. Mind you, I ain't never been in trouble.